Welcome back to Essex LFC Reds TV, where it's just finished at Anfield. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Champions League football for next season is confirmed. The other scores that were we were looking at today for us were Leicester and Chelsea. I think Chelsea were losing 2-1 to Villa, and I think Leicester, even though they were 2-1 up, have lost 4-2 to Spurs. So we've finished, Liverpool finished third and Chelsea have finished fourth. And Leicester, again, for the second year in a row, have missed out. I can't quite believe it, actually. It actually feels like we've actually won a trophy after the diabolical situations we've gone through this season, with the injuries, getting beat like at Villa Park when it was 7-2. You know, at start of the season, that was with bloody Van Dijk and Gomez in the team. You just cannot believe that we've finished third. It goes to show, you know, if our key players would have stayed fit for 3/4 of the season, I think Liverpool would have defended the title and won the league. You know, it's a minor miracle really that it's happened, and I think it's all turned. And when Nat Phillips come into centre back, you know, I said in previous videos, I love that geezer. He's the best type of player that we can have, you know. Proper old school defender, wears his heart on his sleeve, you know, just gets the job done. Superb, you know. Literally, as soon as he's come in, he's played with he's played with Fabinho, obviously Rhys Williams, Kabak. You know, he's not had a settled partner since he's been in. I think this is maybe his 17th game, and but he's been superb. He's been an absolute rock, you know. And even Rhys Williams, the last sort of, I think, 4 or 5 games he's been in, hasn't put a foot wrong either. Could have scored today with an header. I don't know. I think it's harder to put it wide than put it on target. But the kid's looking quality. Maybe you know, maybe he could go out on loan again next year. But I think he's definitely one for the future. He's got all the attributes. You know, he's got the strength. You know, he's got a good height. Maybe he's not particularly fast, but then Phillips is not particularly fast. But I think their brain will kind of get them into the positions where they need to be. And I just hope now Nat Phillips is cemented himself as first team regular for Liverpool. I think he's done absolutely outstanding. But it's just been a mad season. I can't believe it really. It's not even just the not even the injuries, you know. If we could have put away, you know, a quarter of the chances we created throughout the season, we would have won the league again. It's a little bit frustrating, but like we finished third. We finished third with a depleted team. You know, no Van Dijk since October. No Gomez since I think the end of October, early November. Henderson has been out since February. Yeah, I think Alisson had been out a few games. You know, the list just goes on and on. Fabinho was injured. You know, it's just crazy. A credit where credit's due for Klopp and the staff and the players for dragging us back up, because like 11 games ago it looked like we was be lucky to finish 8th, but we've just been on a run. Last 10 games, 8 wins, 2 draws. And I think even them 2 draws, if Phillips was playing, we wouldn't have conceded them goals, them last-minute goals. But it's just been, the form has been quality. Bring that form into next season. Hopefully now, obviously with the Champions League money, we don't know really what's going to happen with in terms of transfers, how much money Liverpool got to spend. But Champions League football means the best players. So fingers crossed, we can actually go out and do proper good business, you know. The links are Mbappe. Yeah, I think I'd wet myself if that ever happened. I can't see it, but you know, you live in hope till he signs either a new deal at PSG or puts on a Real Madrid shirt. But you live in hope that we may somehow get him, and which would be wicked. Like Haaland as well would be wicked. Yeah. Anyway, I'd just like if we could sign one world-class player, and then the rest of the signings are really top quality squad players. it would be superb. You know, I think there's a lot of deadwood we really need to get rid of. Players that have just not done it. You know, players that are severely injury prone, like Naby Keita. I think Shaqiri, as much as I like Shaqiri, I think that it's time to kind of move on. Origi, time to move on. Costas ain't done anything really this season. He's been injured for a lot of it as well. Ain't broke into the team at all. So maybe we could buy another left back that's puts more competition for Robertson. Maybe a centre back, because I can't see how Van Dijk and Gomez can come straight back into that team and play a full season. I think hopefully I'd like to see start going into next season. Nat Phillips and Virgil van Dijk, I'd love to see that partnership. But I think we've been linked with Canute, centre back, so maybe sign him maybe. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be an exciting summer. We just don't want it to be. We just got to sign the players. We can't keep last couple of years. We've took risks, you know, with the lack of signings really, and we need to make up for that. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to keep waffling on. Been chatting for over 6 minutes, but a fucking miracle has happened. Champions League football qualification for next season is assured. We finished third in the league. I think 6 points behind Man United. Yeah, Man United meant to have had a great season. Just goes to show, like I said, you know, if our players would have been fit for 3/4 of the season, I think we would have won the league. But next season, I think we go in joint favourites with City. And I personally, I know I'm biased, but I personally think we'll win the league quite comfortably again next season. If we can keep the key players fit and buy the 1 or 2 players that we need to even progress to the next level. I'd like to see us have the squad capable of competing for the League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League obviously, but yeah, a domestic trophy next season would be wicked. A League Cup or FA Cup as well alongside the Premier League or Champions League would be outstanding. But yeah, we go again next season. Roll on August, roll on a transfer window opening, roll on the fixtures being announced for next season. And I'll see you all again next season, hopefully with content from Anfield, from the away days. Hopefully we're back in the stadiums. Hopefully everything's back to normal. Have a safe summer. I'll see you all next season. Come on, you Reds.